Hi, in this video I'll show you how to set up a React development environment. React is an open source JavaScript library maintained by Facebook that is used for developing user interfaces or UI components using JSX and JavaScript. It uses Virtual DOM, which is a JavaScript object, to improve app performance as it is faster than regular DOM. The component reusability feature makes workflow less stressful for developers apart from making them productive. Hence, more and more people are jumping into the world of React.js. The first step of setting up our React development environment is getting a code editor that is efficient, and I recommend using Visual Studio Code for its interface and the added ability of running extensions that we are going to discuss about later in this video. The second step is the most important step, which is installing npm or Node Package Manager. To do that, simply head over to nodejs.org and get the installer for your operating system. The Node.js installer includes the Node Package Manager. Once the installer is downloaded, run the same and install Node.js and npm. Accept the user license agreement default configurations in the wizard and select the option that says automatically install necessary tools. This will also download Chocolatey for you that we'll need later. Please note that the entire process is going to take some time. After the Node.js setup wizard has finished installing Node.js, it will attempt to install Chocolatey as well. This process too is going to take up a lot of time. After you're done, verify installation by entering node -v in the terminal window. Your terminal should return the Node.js version installed in your system. Do the same for Node Package Manager with npm -v. With these steps, you have successfully installed Node Package Manager. Next, we need Create React App, which is an environment for building a new single-page application in React.js. In your terminal window, navigate to the folder where you want to create your React application. Then type npx create-react-app followed by the name of the application. I am going to type React env. Click enter after you're done. The process is going to take some time. Now type cd followed by the name of the app to head over to the same directory. To check if you're going in the right direction, in the terminal, type npm space start. This will open a new tab in your browser with the following page. Now that you're through with Create React app, let's explore some Visual Studio Code extensions to complement your environment. The first VS Code extension that we are going to check out today is ES7 React Redux Snippets. Using this extension, you can easily work with the syntax followed by React, as it carries with itself some handy code snippets. Formatting code is really important to improve code readability, and the same also helps while debugging. An extension that helps you with code formatting is Prettier, and it's going to be really useful when you're working on large projects. Another really useful extension is the Bracket Pair Colorizer tool. It's an upgrade to the first edition, and as the name suggests, the extension colorizes bracket pairs for improved code readability. You can also customize and configure the colors of the brackets amidst a lot of other possibilities. The last Visual Studio Code extension I'm going to talk about in this video is Indent Rainbow. This extension is pretty helpful as it highlights indents or spaces and makes the indentation really easy to read. Now there's also one extension on Google Chrome developed by Facebook named as React Developer Tools. To download this extension, head over to the link in description and click on Add to Chrome. With over 2 million users of this extension, React Developer Tools is one of the best debugging tools for React in Chrome. So with all of these, you have succeeded in setting up an awesome React development environment. Thank you for watching and happy hacking.